Hello, beloved. It is Jen from the Crystal Maven once again. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel and watching this video today. So, beloved, today I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what is going on with me, with my business, what you can expect from the Crystal Maven in 2020. Okay. So, as y'all already know, I don't keep, well, there's some things about my life I keep private, but I pretty much put myself into my business 100%. And so since I work with people and helping people move through energy, as in their own energy in their body and the energetic situations that we all have to deal with in life, I usually keep that part of my life open just to make sure that we are clear that I am not on this side of the fence drinking pina coladas telling you, all right, boo, now you need to move 2 steps to the left. Nah, honey, I don't get a pass. Just because I work with spirit and I work with energy does not mean that when it's time for my shift to happen, that it goes easier for me some kind of sort of way. No, it does not. Okay. And I try to keep that line of communication and understanding open with all of my followers, with my tribe, to let you guys know, shift hits the fan for me all the time also. Okay? Just because you know what's happening doesn't mean that it does not still affect you. All right? So I've been pretty open about, you know what I'm saying, my end of the year shift. Mine started early. If you've been following me for a while, mine started like toward the end of November. I think I don't know, my cycles seem to kick up like earlier than when it's forecast, but whatever. So, we are going to be moving into a local brick and mortar store in 2020. All right, so I'm excited about that, you guys. What? Total expansion of my business. I can't even handle it. I don't even know what's going on right now. And it's pretty awesome. So you guys stay tuned for that. If you're not following me on Instagram, then get on it, because the pictures, the videos, the photos that I'm going to be taking are going to be changing just a little bit, because my business is moving from strictly online into a local store. So I'm excited about that. I've contracted with the owner of an amazing business called The Conscious Planet. What? In my local area, and so I've contracted to have a space there in that store, along with a couple of other different entrepreneurs in the same space, like-minded individuals like myself. So it's gonna be pretty freaking epic. It really is. I'll be teaching classes there. Going to be, of course, selling my jewelry. I am going to have a local place for people to come and get card readings from me in person. So that's something that I really did want to do. I really wanted to start doing card readings in person. So that's happening. I am expanding my product base. So not only will I be offering crystals and jewelry and card readings, but I am also offering bath and body solutions, not lotion, things like that, bath teas, so that you can get your whatever it is that you need to get on. You can get your peace on, your protection on, your goddess on. Okay. Also going to be offering oils and candles. So just the entire product line is expanding. I am excited. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. This is amazing. And also at the same time, I have moved. I no longer live in my amazing house out in the country. If you have been following me for any amount of time, you know that I love living in the country. You know this. Yes, so I no longer have that specific studio that I was in, hence this crazy horrendous light and this crazy like background setup, whatever. But you know, I have some of my comforts of home. Some of my babies are with me, so you know, so I'm making it. Of course, I have my crystals. Y'all already know I didn't go nowhere without this. And so that's happening. So, you know, transitioning and living, and then also working, and then also, you know, just the direction of the business in general. There will be a name change coming up within the first 2 months of the year. Okay. So I know I've changed the name once already. So shouts out to my Pure Infatuation day ones. All right. I love you. We here. Okay. When I was making earrings, I got y'all. Okay. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I changed the name from Pure Infatuation to the Crystal Maven because I was expanding into crystals, chakras, teaching about crystals and chakras and all of that other good stuff, which is most definitely going to be coming in full force in 2020. Okay, so because I know some people are like, where's my crystal? Like, people are like, okay, so I need some crystal videos. Like, what's going on? And I'm like, I am so getting around to that. Oh my God. So that is definitely on and popping. As a matter of fact, primarily in the Facebook group is where most of the teachings are going to be going on. However, I will be making videos, so it's all good. We're getting there. But yeah, so there will be a name change. The reason that I'm changing the name again, not that I feel like I need to explain myself, but I'm just letting y'all know what's up. So the goal for me is to have a physical location where my Botanica and my apothecary can exist in the same space, where I also sell jewelry and crystals. I have group meditations, classes on how to create oils. You know, there will be an apothecary, how to grow your own herbs, things of that nature. That is what my goal is, okay? And so me moving into this, you know, physical location, expanding my business to not only be online but also be a physical location is like most definitely stepping toward that way. What? And the name of my business is going to be the name of my store. And so I'm changing that name. All right. And you guys will know what it is. Most definitely, you know, I'll make sure that it's broadcasted for everyone to see. But as of right now, I haven't done the due diligence as far as, you know, checking to see if I can have that specific name, all of that other good stuff, you know, paying the IRS for names, domain names, you know, all of that good stuff, all the way down to business cards. And yes, all my entrepreneurs, just can you leave me a comment, like a heart, I feel you, you know, some tears, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of the things, but is what I want, right? So there we go. Trying to think if there was anything else that I needed to tell you guys. The Facebook group, I don't know if I covered the Facebook, but the Facebook group is most definitely on and popping. Okay. What I am looking at right now is whether Facebook is going to let me change the name of my Facebook page. Right now, the name of the group seems to be pretty solid, but if I can't change the name of my Facebook page, then it's not going to match up to the name change for my business. So I have to figure out exactly what to do about that. But the beginning of the year, most definitely in January, I am shooting for the 1st, of course. But most definitely in the month of January, the Facebook group will be in full effect. It will be by invitation only. Does not mean that just whoever I want to be in the group. No, but you do have to, you will have to not apply, but request to join. And it'll be by, invitation only. So that we can make sure we're keeping the vibe of the tribe that we're looking for. You know what I mean? Hey, we ain't got no shade. None at all. Come on in. You know what I mean? So that is pretty much, I think that is about it that I wanted to tell you guys. And I just wanted y'all to know that, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm better now. As you can see, okay, the voice is, right? So I'm good to go. I'm ready to move. Well, I've been moving. That's what I've been doing for I don't know how long. But, shift happens. And it always happens for a good reason, right? Your greatest and highest is always the best reason. So, to any and everybody that, is going through shift right now, just breathe, okay? Just breathe and remember that it has to happen for you to move. Anytime that, if you have a black cup with lightning on it, if you have a black cup and you're like, I want a blue cup, something in the universe has to move for you to be able to attain that blue cup. Okay? And y'all be wanting some big shit. And it's honestly not that big, but to you in your mind, it's that big. So your whole life has to move around for you to be able to attain what it is that you want. So don't get stuck or caught up in what it is that's going away. Beloved, a lot of things went away from me in a very, very, very short amount of time. Probably the shortest amount of time that I've ever experienced something like that, honestly, to tell you the truth. People, places, things, just, but the one thing plus couple of other things, plus couple of other things, plus opportunities that I am looking forward to and engaging in now would not have ever been on my radar at all if these things had not started moving away from me. And that's just the truth. If I would not have ever lost my voice, if I wouldn't have ever lost my voice, and you guys knew it, like I kept saying it. I was like, for some odd reason, every time I read, not when I talk, it's regular. When I'm talking to somebody, it's fine. Anytime I read cards, whether I do it in person, whether I do it on video, whether I do it online, my voice is like, and it just kept happening. And y'all saw what happened. Lost my whole damn voice. But if that wouldn't have happened, then it wouldn't have stopped me from doing what was my regular, normal flow. And so since I'm upset and I feel some kind of way that I can't do my regular, normal flow, now I'm looking at other things. I'm exploring other options. I have time to talk to and meet with other people that I probably wouldn't have if I wasn't, sitting around sulking because I can't talk. Which is the suckiest thing ever. And I'm hoping that that does not happen again anytime soon. But, beloved, I love you. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in your passions, okay? Because they belong to you. They are 100% yours. You claim them. And you get to walk your walk however the fuck you decide to. It's your choice. You don't have to do it one way or the other. You have to, and you are supposed to do it your way. And that is the only way. that you're supposed to. Okay? So, once again, I love you forever. Personal readings are closed until further notice. They'll be open again towards the beginning of the year. Don't worry about it. But they're closed for right now. As a matter of fact, the entire website is closed for right now because once again, I'm moving into a store, and so I have to get one of the things about being in a public place that I'm just realizing right now is when I make jewelry for my website, I make 3 pieces, 4 pieces, maybe, you know. And then when they sell out, okay, you know, moving on to a different design, doing something different. But when you're in a store, you have to produce in mass amounts to be able to sell anything. You can't put a bracelet on a, you know, it's different online. You could take a picture of a bracelet and someone buys it, and you can make that bracelet 25 times over, ship it out, no problem. You cannot put a bracelet on a counter in a store and be like, you should buy this. So for right now, the website is currently on a break. All right, so that I could get my bearings and my sea legs on how I'm going to navigate this new level up for me. Personal readings, like I said, are closed for right now. However, the YouTube is coming back. The YouTube videos are coming back. We're going back to consistency with that. Feel Good Fridays. The very next Friday. The next Friday, Feel Good Fridays are in effect. And as far as I know, we're going back to going live on Wednesdays on Instagram. I know that we just switched going live on Instagram from in the morning to around 7:30 at night. And that seems to work better for some people. I am going to have to see if it would work better on a Tuesday or a Wednesday for me, as far as since I actually have somewhere to be now. So I actually have somewhere that I have to be physically now. We're going to have to work around that, okay? But the new normal is going to be cemented in soon, okay? And I'm so glad, I'm so blessed that you guys are here with me. Thank you to everybody who messaged me and DM'd me and tagged me in everything while I was missing from Instagram. You guys are freaking amazing, and y'all really did keep my attention. You really did. Y'all did draw my attention to, you know, my tribe is still here. My tribe cares about me. My tribe is walking this with me. They understand shift is happening, you know, and I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. I try my best to walk through my shift and deal with my shift as much as I can, so that I am able to help. So that I'm able to help, you know, so that I'm able to offer modalities and crystals and meditations and oils and readings and all of these things that just help us understand what the fuck is going on and how we can best work with that energy to not lose our minds completely, but to just be grateful for the transition and understand that shift happens because it has to. I love you guys more than I could tell you, and I will be seeing you very, very soon. Have an amazing new year. I will see you in 2020.